Now Casemiro. Here is Marcelo. Three in the box waiting for the cross, and it was Bale! Oh, what about that? What about that from Gareth Bale? Off the bench with a fabulous finish. Real Madrid 2, Liverpool 1.
Madrid or Liverpool, your commentators for the 2008 first, Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. Hello again, everyone. Impressive and free scoring en route to Champions League final. First time tonight, whether that's significant, only time will know. 7 of the starters have played in the last 3 finals for Real. It's a very experienced team for next season. The front 3 need to be at their very best tonight. Emre Can and Adam Lallana are back on the Liverpool bench. Position that's been all about goals this season, 44 apiece for Cristiano Ronaldo and Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo bidding to become the first player to score in 4 Champions League finals tonight. Salah needing one more big performance. So the 2018 Champions League final is underway. They actually are.
Yeah, what a night it is. Doesn't get any bigger, better than this. Liverpool start nice and bright with Varane's across. To cut out Sadio Mané. Special evening, isn't it? For all involved. You'll never forget this night.
Cristiano Ronaldo dumped. Now Modric. Dani Carvajal, and then Isco was looking to get in there. The flag, in fact, had gone up against the Spanish international. And Loris Karius, big night for them since they lost to AC Milan back in 2007. And both teams have scored their way to Kyiv. Liverpool have scored more than any in the Champions League this season. And this man, Mo Salah, has been right in the middle of it. Wijnaldum with a shot. There's Jurgen Klopp, who wants history to change tonight. He's lost his... Ronaldo's lost it. Marcelo with a nibble at Mo Salah, and that's a free kick to Liverpool.
Yeah, it was a foul. He started the game well. Mo Salah's touch is nice.
The Liverpool fans generating a tremendous atmosphere in here already. It's Salah, and it's so quickly. Here's Roberto Firmino. It's a lovely ball through towards Sadio Mané. Navas had started to get there, and there's Mo Salah in towards Roberto Firmino, and Alexander-Arnold was running in. There's alert goalkeeping in there by Keylor Navas, who I think has been given a free kick here by the referee.
Yeah, he was out quick, wasn't he?
And here's Sadio Mané. Luka Modric with a foot in for Real Madrid. Fascinating course. There's Marcelo. Lovely turn to get away from Milner. It's one of the fascinating by Dani Carvajal. Liverpool can keep the pressure on though with Milner. Excellent ball to Alexander-Arnold, and then Keylor Navas electing to punch it away to left. Given away to Dani Carvajal, who's got Ronaldo on that side with him. Danger here for Liverpool. Ronaldo! And despite the fact it was a ridiculously tight angle, he still had the confidence to go for goal, but it might not have been the right decision by Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's nothing wrong with his confidence, Flex, but he should have passed it. Giving the ball away, Liverpool. Ronaldo's on. You always knew. It's a ball and a half, that, isn't it?
Strange one, that, wasn't it, by Dani Carvajal? Can't think for a minute what was in his mind there.
I have no idea. It's just been nerves. Rafa Varane's there, you see. I think he was trying to hit Sergio Ramos.
Keylor Navas didn't quite get there. Virgil van Dijk was running in.
Yeah, I don't know whether the refs give a foul, but it didn't look like, did it?
No. It's a good idea. Liverpool put bodies on Navas. I always feel he's poor at crosses, not really confident.
Robertson looking to sweep it forward quickly to Roberto Firmino, and they're in here, Liverpool. Mané on the chase. And the experienced Sergio Ramos there to sniff out the danger for in the qualifying stages of this competition. Milner with a chance to try and pick someone out. Here's Roberto Firmino. And then Alexander-Arnold, and Navas was down. The initial block in there was from Sergio Ramos. Alexander-Arnold caught that really sweetly.
Yeah, brilliant play by Liverpool. He's onside, pulls it back to Firmino. Turns well enough, as you said. Sergio Ramos is there blocking, and then he's out again quick. It's a slight touch on that, but right at Keylor Navas.
That's the problem Real Madrid have with a diamond. Look at the left-hand side. Robertson's all on his own. If they can change it out to him, they can get down that left-hand side every single time.
Salah stayed down here after the challenge by Sergio Ramos. The Real Madrid captain landed awkwardly on the Egyptian.
It seems to be left shoulder, doesn't it?
I think he just felt the weight of Ramos on him after the challenge. It was good defending initially by Ramos.
Yeah, it just goes over. Just there, it's not on his left shoulder. There, bang.
Feet here, Mo Salah. Takes a lot to keep a good man down, and he's been a good man for Liverpool all the way through the campaign. Final chapter to be written here in Kyiv tonight. And Sadio Mané. He's got Varane and Carvajal across there. And it's going to be a corner.
He did really well, actually. If he's not going to get anything, he looked into the box, you could see, and there wasn't much there. So he did well.
And it's a real problem for Liverpool. You can see there that he feels in his own mind, Steve, he can't carry on.
Yeah, that's what it certainly looks like, doesn't it, now? So sad, such a big stage, but the fact that he's gone down.
Well, there have been players, of course, down the years
In play, but yeah, they've got to get their head around it.
There's Karim Benzema, and now Luka Modric. Robertson got across there well for Liverpool. Got man over on this side here, Real. Here's Marcelo, Ronaldo, Benzema. Really important, Ramos to Carvajal, and now Ronaldo. A problem
he does, yeah.
as well, doesn't he?
I missed that because that's the opposite end of the pitch, as you can see by the Liverpool goalkeeper.
I just wonder whether there's a case of history repeating itself here for Dani Carvajal, who went off last season in Nacho, one of the Real Madrid players like Dani Carvajal, who's in the squad for the World Cup this summer. Very experienced player to come on. This fella Sadio Mané with Mo Salah not out there for Liverpool. Modric in there for Real Madrid.
That was sloppy by Mané.
This goes ball in towards Ronaldo, good save, and then Benzema flags up, won't count. Brilliant save initially by Karius. It was Benzema, the one offside.
I think it was a bit of both. It was a brilliant save, and he should have scored.
It's great movement from Benzema. Watch Bain goes in, makes an overload on Lovren. He's just offside there. Ronaldo, the first one.
Yeah, he gives it for the second one, doesn't he?
Ronaldo looked just offside.
Ronaldo looks offside. Yeah, that's right.
Benzema out here on the left. Marcelo. Lovren did well.
Control of it.
There's Benzema in towards Ronaldo, and Nacho's coming in as well.
Lovely ball by Benzema again. Playing well. What's a pass this was? Right on the money to Nacho. Just opens his foot up and doesn't connect with it. Way wide.
He has had his best goal-scoring season this season for Real Madrid. Marcelo. Now Benzema. Still Benzema. And Loris Karius felt the need to go down. I think he probably got that covered, the Liverpool goalkeeper.
He needs to be closed down quicker, though. Henderson
had shoulder injury after tangling with Sergio Ramos. Real Madrid themselves have lost Dani Carvajal. Trent Alexander-Arnold had Liverpool's best opportunity, a save there from...
Focus on the second half. Jordan Henderson has to be sending messages out.
It's a bigger ask now, though, Frank.
It is, but they needed that half-time. They needed to get in.
They'd maintain, go out and start pressing a little bit higher. They were dropped off a little bit too deep.
So off we go in the... Alexander-Arnold gives it away to Sergio Ramos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Falls here for Isco. Hits the bar. He can't believe it, and nor can Real Madrid. But they were opened up there, Liverpool, but they caused their own problem.
There's a collection of headers. Lallana there just trying to get back, and Isco should have scored. He's far cuter than that. Just gets too much on it, doesn't he?
a little bit higher pressing.
Kroos sends it forward here towards Benzema. He got the option to Marcelo.
Oh!
And then Carrier, so it's gone in!
Oh no!
Oh my word! Karim Benzema with a goal, and Liverpool can't believe it. What a way to go behind in the Champions League final. It's Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0, and what on earth happened there?
I think he goes to throw the ball out and it just hits him straight away, doesn't it?
Benzema, I think, raises his foot, but
he's trying to say it's a foul, Karius, as if he's being kicked out of his hands. You can't block him.
It's not that high, is it? His foot hasn't gone up really high. It's just he's trying to roll it round. But look, he's saying Klopp doesn't know what's happened. He's confused, but let's have a look.
There's a nice ball.
Brain freeze from Loris Karius, who just didn't assess the situation before throwing the ball out.
I think you've got to give credit to Benzema.
Yeah.
He's read it. His leg comes up. He reads he's going to roll it out there, and his leg comes up, and he's fortunate in the sense that it goes inside the post. But wow, Liverpool have got to keep their heads now.
Karim Benzema capitalising there for Real Madrid, and now Liverpool have got to pick up the pieces. They had to deal with a psychological blow of losing Mo Salah in the first half, and now they've got to pick themselves up from that. One of the most bizarre goals you're ever going to see. Here's Milner looking to tease one in, and it was just glanced away by Varane, which just took it away from Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, lovely ball by Milner. You're right. That touch there.
It's on the way out there, Milner. Van Dijk and Lovren up from the back, and it goes towards Lovren, who gets up high, and it's in, and it's Mané! And Liverpool are level, and this stadium in Kyiv explodes into a sea of red. The perfect response from Liverpool. Sadio Mané makes it Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 1.
And that's Liverpool using the now-sack corners. Just a nice, simple, floated corner. Not hit with a lot of power, but away from the goalkeeper and allowing Liverpool's centre defenders to come charging at the ball. Lovren wins the header. Mane's there. Look at this corner, just up in the air. But Lovren fancies it. I'll have that. Onside. Mane.
Here's the manager.
There's Gini Wijnaldum for Liverpool. Ronaldo there for Real Madrid. Liverpool were hoping to get the free kick, which didn't come. Modric then crunched into by Robertson. They enjoyed that, the Liverpool fans. Ronaldo was just looking to time his run at the far post. Modric didn't release it. Nacho sends it in. Here is Isco. Not sure whether that was going wide or not, but Karius got a touch on it.
Yeah, just going wide, but the goalie didn't know. Has to make the save.
Fabulous first touch.
So here comes Gareth Bale, and it is going to be for Isco. Bale, who finished the season with a smashing goal in the Clásico and 5 goals in his last 5 games. He scored in the last 3 matches for Real Madrid. So they're sending on a player here who's going to be disappointed to miss out from the start, but in actual fact he's banging form.
Yeah.
Now Casemiro. Here is Marcelo. 3 in the box waiting for the cross, and it was Bale! Oh, what about that? What about that from Gareth Bale? Off the bench with a fabulous finish. Real Madrid 2, Liverpool 1. A classic Champions League final goal from Gareth Bale.
Wow. First one was calamitous goal. That was absolute quality. We spoke about, or you speak about Zidane in 2002, Ronaldo's overhead kick against Juve. We'll have some of this, folks. Boom! What a hit that is.
At the highest standard of football. We've seen some magnificent goals. Here's Mane looking to get in, and Ramos, who's hurt himself in the process, had to take decisive action, and the Real Madrid captain did just that.
He's got cramps
It
in.
up, that in-swinger.
Centre-backs coming in. Lovren was the factor last time. It's in by Milner.
Just had nobody on the keeper this time. Navas had a...
And Sadio Mané. Oh, Wijnaldum. Mane. Hits one. Oh, it's in the post. He'd beaten Navas, but it comes back off the post. Really. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Karim Benzema up there with him. And Van Dijk was dangling the leg out.
Yeah. We were 2-on-2 there. I thought he was going to try and pick out Benzema.
Available. Here's Wijnaldum though, and this is promising. Firmino. A wanted handball. Firmino hits it. And what's the referee doing here? Well, Lallana was hoping that when the flag came down, he might be signalling for a penalty, but he wasn't.
Let's have a look down tight.
There's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo's in. Brilliant tackle by Robertson.
He took an age, didn't he, Ronaldo?
He's been one of the stars of the show en route to the final, and that's brilliant defended by the young Scotsman.
It was brilliant by him, and it was slow by Cristiano. He had to...
Here's Gareth Bale. He's the man making the headlines at the moment. Can have for a ball as well, and Benzema. Ramos has made a little bit more of that. He's going to get a yellow card here, Mane. He did just leave a little bit on the Real Madrid captain. It's the first yellow card that's been shown tonight by the referee.
Yeah, he knew, didn't he, Sergio Ramos? Look, he's having a little look. He knows he's coming.
Has done really well, but he's just fatigued a little bit, and Chan's got to bring some new energy.
Oh, there's a shot. Oh, he's dropped it! It's Gareth Bale again, and it's a howler from Karius. Two goalkeeping errors tonight by Karius have cost Liverpool so dear in the Champions League final. The first goal from Bale was spectacular. The second one was so fortunate. And it's probably going to be enough now to win the Champions League for Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid 3, Liverpool 1, and you cannot legislate for that.
You see Gareth lines it up. Takes the shot on and moves about a little bit, but he knows it's a big mistake.
Likes it or not, he's going to make headlines of his own. And now Gareth Bale might be thinking about a hat-trick. He's in here, Bale. Brilliant tackle by Lovren.
Yeah, brilliant by Lovren. Ronaldo was in. Ronaldo was in. He's not happy. He's not happy. Look, he just turns away in disgust, didn't he, Ronaldo?
City, and then the semi-final game against Roma.
We mustn't forget that, Fletch. They've been brilliant in this competition all season. They really have. And some of those nights at Anfield, incredible nights, playing some real high-tempo football. But
of the 90, there's Jordan Henderson for Liverpool, who'll carry on trying. Ramos across there in front of Sadio Mané. He's had another excellent game at the back, the captain, as he so often does on big nights like this.
Good state.
Here's Marco Asensio, and Ronaldo was hoping to be the finisher. Virgil van Dijk gets it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he does well, Van Dijk.
League final, now Toni Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. Asensio's up there with him. Ronaldo's desperate for a goal.
There's an idiot on the field.
There's an idiot on the field who almost got to Ronaldo as he was shaping to shoot. What? It's heartbreak for Liverpool, but it's 3 in a row for the history makers from Madrid. A 13th Champions League win. And the difference in emotion at the end of the game is tangible. Smiles on the faces of Gareth Bale and Zinedine Zidane, but Loris Karius is absolutely heartbroken. This Real Madrid team are unstoppable. It's lucky 13 for Real Madrid, and they are still very much the kings of European football.